Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fit at your places. So student, myself Priyanka Joshi, your science teacher. Students, in our last video we have discussed about the question answers of the chapter acid, bases and salts. So today we are going to continue it. So in previous video we have discussed about till the question number 8, and I hope you all have completed your work in your fair notebook. Now students, today from question number 9 we are going to discuss. So what is the question number 9? The question number 9 is in your screen. Here the question says 3 liquids are given to you. One is hydrochloric acid, another is sodium hydroxide, and third is a sugar solution. So how will you identify them? You have only turmeric indicator. So the question is saying that you have to identify which one is the acid, which one is the base, which one is the neutral with the help of the indicator, and the indicator is of only one type, that is turmeric. So how you would able to know it? First of all, students, we have to put, listen carefully, we have put in all 3 solutions the turmeric indicator. ठीक है, जो 3 सॉल्यूशन दिए हैं तीनों में हम टर्मरिक का सॉल्यूशन डालेंगे. The solution which changes its color into red is sodium hydroxide, that is the base. So now we are able to know that this sodium hydroxide is basic in nature. Now we know about it. Now what will we do? We put the few drops of sodium hydroxide in our other 2 solutions, that is hydrochloric acid and the sugar solution. After putting the few drops of sodium hydroxide in it, the out of the 2 solutions, one solution produces heat. So it means it is hydrochloric acid, because when base is mixed with the acid, it neutralizes it and produces the heat. So the second one, in which the solution becomes hot, it produces heat, it means it is hydrochloric acid. Clear? And the next is sugar solution. In sugar solution there will be no change, so it is neutral in nature. In this way we are able to identify which one is the acidic, which one is the basic, and which one is the neutral. Clear, students? Now the next question. Next question is also present in your screen. Here blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution. It remains blue. What is the nature of the solution? Explain. When the blue litmus paper is dipped in a solution, it remains blue. So the question is asking, what is the nature of this solution? It is acidic, basic or neutral? So students, when there is a no change in the litmus paper, we put the blue litmus paper in the solution, it remains blue. There is 2 conditions. The solution may be basic, clear, or it may be neutral, because the blue litmus remains the same. देखो कलर ब्लू का ब्लू ही है, तो ब्लू is the indication of base also. Clear? Whether the solution, either the solution is basic, that's why it is not changing their color, or the solution is neutral, that's why it is not changing the color. So there is a 2 condition. The solution is either basic or the neutral. Clear, students? Now the next question. Question number 11. There are some options. You have to tell which one is the correct. And the question is in your script. So consider the following statements. The first statement is both acids and bases change color of all indicators. No, this statement is not correct. सारे एसिड्स और बेस सारे इंडिकेटर के अकॉर्डिंग कलर चेंज नहीं करते हैं. क्लियर? सो नेक्स्ट, if an indicator gives a color change with an acid, it does not give change with a base. It is also not correct. This statement is saying that if indicator once change the color in acid, it never changes the color in base. It doesn't happen. It may changes its color into the base. Clear? So the third one is, if an indicator changes color with the base, it does not change with an acid. This is very much similar to the second one. This is saying if the indicator changes the color in base, it does not change in the color in acid. This is also wrong. It may change its color again also. Okay. So fourth one is, change of color in an acid and a base depends on the type of the indicator. Which indicator which we used in base and which one we used in the acid? It depends on their changes in color. This one is the correct. Clear? So out of these four options, the D one is correct answer. Clear? So students, there are 11 questions in your exercise. We have completed it. So now there are some tables also which we have to do in our book itself. So students, you have to see in the starting of your chapter, there is a table in page number 49. Now the student, first we discuss about the table 5.1. So the 5.1 table is in your screen. So here you have to tell about the taste of these substances. Clear? So first one is the lemon juice. What is the taste of the lemon juice? It is sour in taste. So in front of lemon juice, the sour you have to written. Clear? And the second is orange juice. Orange juice is also sour in taste. Third one is vinegar. Vinegar is also acid and it is sour in taste. Curd. Curd is also sour in taste. And the next is turpentine. In Hindi it is known as imli. It is also sour in taste. And the next is sugar. Here it is sweet in taste. Clear? So the next is common salt. It is salty in taste. And the amla, it is sour in taste. Now the next is baking soda. It is bitter in taste. So this is the example of base. Clear? Next is grapes. They are sour in taste and they have the acid. And the last one is unripe mango. It is also sour in taste. Clear? This is all about the table 5.1. Now the next table is 5.2. Clear? This table beta you have to done it by your own according to the experiments, according to the activity you have done. In this table you have to tell, you have to test the solution and tell which effect on the red litmus paper, whether it is changes into the blue or not, or whether it is remains the same. Clear? And effect on the blue litmus paper, and at last inference ki what object is, what substance, which type of substance is it. Clear? So table 5.2 you have to do it by your own in book itself. Clear? Next table 5.3. It is also very easy and here it is in your screen. So in this you have to test these solutions and now tell which what is the effect on the turmeric solution, and you will give the remark whether it is the acid, base or neutral. Clear? So the first solution is lemon juice. So what is the effect when we put turmeric solution in the lemon juice, there will be no change. Clear? So this is acid in medium. Now the next is orange juice. So what will be the effect of orange juice when we will put turmeric solution in it? Again there will be no change. So this is also acidic in nature. Clear? Third is vinegar. Again we put turmeric solution in it and there will be no change. So it is also acidic in nature. Fourth one is milk of magnesia. It turns into the red color. So this indicates the presence of base. Clear? So it is basic in nature. Next is baking soda. It also turns into red and this indicates the presence of base. Clear? Next is lime water. Lime water is also convert in the turmeric solution into red color. So this is also basic in nature. Now the seventh one is sugar. When we put turmeric solution in the sugar, there will be no effect. It means it is neutral solution. Clear? It is neither acidic nor basic. Last one is the common salt. Again, there will be no effect, no change when we put turmeric solution in it. Again, it is neutral. Clear? I hope this table 5.3 you have understand it. Clear? Now you have to done it in your book itself. Okay. Now the next table, that is table 5.4. Clear, student? So this is the table 5.4 present in your screen. Here again you have to test these substances with the indicators and tell their initial color, and when we put the indicators in it, so how in which color it gets changed, you have to tell about that. So here it is written the initial color and the final color after putting the indicator in it. So the first example is of shampoo. You have already seen shampoo is milky in color. So when we put any indicator in it, you have to test also. Okay? So it changes its color into the green. Clear? And the next is lemon juice. When we put the indicator in it, it changes color into the magenta. Clear? And lemon juice initial color is dirty white. Okay? Lemon juice you have already seen, it is not clearly white, it is dirty white, and after putting the indicator in it, it changes into the magenta color. The next is soda water. It is colorless. Initial color is colorless, there is no color in soda, and after putting the indicator, it converts into the green in color. Clear? And the next is sodium hydrogen carbonate solution. When we put first at the initial color is colorless, and after putting the indicator, it gets converted into the green color. Clear? And vinegar, it is also colorless. After testing, it gets converted into magenta color. Clear? And sugar solution, it is colorless, and after putting any indicator, there will be no change. So it means it is neutral. Clear? And common salt solution, it is no change. So those substances which change their color into the magenta and the green, they are the acidic or the basic substances, and there in those there is a no change, they are the neutral one. Clear, student? So this is all about the tables, and you have to do these tables in your NCERT book. Clear? Now student, this is all about the today's lecture. We have discussed the remaining questions of this chapter and the tables that are present in your NCERT book, and your today's homework is to do the tables in your book itself. Clear, student? So I hope now you all are able to know what are the acids, what are the bases and the indicators, what is the process of neutralization. Clear? And many of you have done the activity. The activities are really appreciable, and I have shared your activity in your groups also. So students, those who have done it, very well done to you. You show your creativity in it, and it clearly shows the interest of these students in their studies. So students, now this is all from my side. Now have a quick revision of the chapter with the help of these short PDFs. Clear students? About the today's lecture. Now today we have completed the chapter 5th, that is acid, base and salts. Clear student? So in our next video we are going to discuss about the new chapter. Till that, take care of yourself. Okay, goodbye, have a nice day. Thank you very much.